Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel and welcome to my February plant haul. So this month I probably got about 15 plants or so. I did find some pretty good ones. One of them I've been looking for a very long time. So I was very excited about that. And so let's just get started. It might be a little bit of a long video. So let's start off by the plants that I got at the grocery store. So this first plant I'm going to show you. So I got this one at the grocery store, and I do have it was a Valentine's plant, so it was $14.99, right? Yeah, $14.99, and it started making me think about plants as gifts. Because when I did buy this plant, the cashier was like, "Oh, do you want me to take the tag off for you?" And I was like, "No, that's okay, it's for me." And she's like, "Oh, really?" Because most people buy plants for gifts. And I started thinking about it, and I'm like, this plant, so this is a velvet calathea. I'm like, this plant is very delicate, and if somebody were to buy this as a gift for somebody that doesn't really know about plants, it probably wouldn't last very long, because this plant, I have it up in my my bathroom with the humidity, and I've had it outside while I was getting all the plants out here to film this video. And while I've had it out here, so it's been maybe, I don't know, 15 minutes it took me to get these plants out here, the leaves started curling up. So they were not like this when I brought this plant out here. So it is a very finicky plant. I am happy though, because it is growing a new shoot down there, if you guys can see that. So I'm very excited for that. But yeah, this plant I don't think is a good gift to give somebody unless they know a lot about plants. Alright, so that is the first one that I got from the grocery store. So the next one I got was this one here. This is a little, I think it's a silver peperomia. I don't really do well with peperomias. I've had the ripple peperomia in the past. I think I just watered it. I overwatered it way too much, and I didn't keep it in very bright light. But this one I've had for about 3 weeks now, and I have kept it in the south-facing window. I've watered it once since I've had it. When I first got it, it was really dry, so I did water it one time, and it's doing pretty good. It has a whole bunch of new growth in there, if you can see that. I don't know if you can see. Here's better. So it does have some new growth. This plant was $6.99. and it was at the grocery store. And then the last one that I got at the grocery store this month was this one. So this is a small African mask, or alocasia. This one was also $6.99 at the grocery store. I already have 2 of these, but I think they're such a beautiful plant that I saw this one, and I saw it, it was probably 3 different days that I saw it, and on the 3rd day when I saw it, I'm like, that's it, it's coming home with me. This plant needs a good home. It's so beautiful. So I took it home. Alright, so let's see. Let's do the Home Depot. So a Keely Joy plant haul would not be a plant haul without an arrowhead plant. So I know that I already have, I don't know, 6, 7, 8 arrowhead plants, but I just love them. They do so well for me, and they're just one of my favorite plants. So when I saw this one at Home Depot, I had to pick it up. So I just liked how light the leaves were. It does have some very light leaves, but then in the back here it does have some darker leaves. It does have some new growth in here. These plants, they just grow very well. I did do a arrowhead plant care video, so I will link that up above so you guys can watch that if you would like. But this one was $4.98. And then also I went to Home Depot one day and they had a big arrowhead plant, so I had to buy this one too. So this one I really liked because of the dark variegation on the leaves. I just thought it was so interesting. And that other arrowhead plant was $4.98. This plant was only $5. So all of their 6-inch pots they were having for $5. So I could not pass this one up. It's been growing also very well for me. It does have a lot of new growth. There's one coming up there. And I just love these plants. So I got that one also at Home Depot. And then also while I was at Home Depot, I got this little Tom Thumb. And I think this one was like $3. It was like $2.98. And I just thought it was so pretty. It's so cute. And I do have little tiny pots this size that I'm going to plant this one in. So there is that one. Okay, and then also at Home Depot, so I found a Thanksgiving cactus around Thanksgiving. Then I was looking for a Christmas cactus. I never found one. I still really want one. But then when I was at Home Depot, I found a Easter cactus. So I had to pick this one up. And of course I had to pick the pink blooms because pink is my favorite color, and why not, right? It does have, I did notice that it does have like a dead spot here, so I'll just have to remove that. I'll just repot this plant and just remove that and it'll be fine. But I'm so excited that it's going to start blooming here pretty soon. I do have it in some bright sun, so hopefully this one will bloom for me pretty soon here. So that one was also from Home Depot. And then the last one that I got at Home Depot was this one here. So I saw this cactus and I thought it was so interesting with the variegation. Let's see, it is called a Joseph's Coat. And this one was, I think it was like $4, $5, somewhere around there. I just thought it was so pretty. It does look like it's going to be getting some blooms. So I had to pick this one up. This one pokes so bad. Like, this one has these little tiny spines. I don't even think you can see the spines, but it has these little tiny spines and they poke so bad. Like, I have to be so careful with this cactus. I poked myself a couple of times at the store, and then the cashier also poked herself with that. So that one I do have to be careful with. So the next plant. So if you watched my shop with me at the plant stand, I picked up 2 plants there. I did a spoiler on that one. I did tell you guys which plant I was going to get, so I will show you that one now. And it is the, I believe this one is the Black Pagoda lipstick plant. This one is the one with the like the maroon color under the leaves. And I just thought it was so beautiful. This is the reason that I went to the plant stand, because I heard that they had this plant, so I had to go get it. And this one was, I think it was $14.99 or $16.99, I can't remember. But I'm so happy that I found that one. I can't wait for it to bloom. And then also while I was at the plant stand, I'm not really big into the polka dot plants, but I saw this one and the pink attracted me, so I had to, I don't know, I just had to bring it home. They get really leggy, that's why I don't like them too much. I do try to pinch them off, but they do need a lot of humidity as well. I try to keep it as moist as I can. I do keep it by my humidifier. I do keep it where it has some good sunlight. And I've had this one since the beginning of the month, and it's been doing okay. So that is my polka dot plant. This one, I think it was maybe $3 or $4. It does have, I don't know if you can see, but it does have some blooms on there. Stay still. It's kind of windy out here, sorry. But it does have some blooms. So that is that one. And then let me show you the plants that I got. So I did do I stopped at a random nursery. I wasn't sure what kind of plants they would have in there, and it ended up that they only had cactus, but there were some really cool cactus there. So I picked up some cactus at that nursery. So I will show you those plants. So the first cactus that I got was this one here. And I just really loved the variegation on this one. I don't know if you can see it too well, but it has some really cool variegation. And this cactus was $2.99, so not bad. I mean, two cacti in one for $2.99. So I got that one. And then the other one that I got there was this one. So this one was labeled as ox tongue, and I just thought it was such an interesting, I believe it's a succulent. If I'm wrong, you guys can let me know. But I thought it was so interesting, so cool. And this one was also $2.99. So they did have some really good prices at that nursery. So I will definitely go back there. I didn't pick up any big cactus, but their big cactus were only like 10 bucks. So, and then this is the next one that I got. So this one looks like some kind of a twisted cactus. It does have very sharp spines on it. This one was also $2.99. And I'm not sure of the name of this one, but I just thought it was really interesting, so I had to take that one home with me. And then the last one that I got at that nursery was this little Haworthia. And I always see this little Haworthia. I've seen it multiple times, but I've never picked it up. But it was $2.49, so I thought, why not? And then, so that's all that I got at that cactus nursery. And then this plant I got at a nursery near me. And I just loved how it was pink and green. And then it's a little bit darker on this one. And this plant was $6.99. It is called an Earth Star. And I've had this one since the beginning of the month, and it has grown. It wasn't this tall when I first got it, so I'll be interesting to watch this one and see what it does. All right, let me move this out of the way. And then, so you guys, Lowe's is just not having good plants lately. I've been there probably 4 times this month, and I only found one plant. So I don't know what they're doing. I've been to probably 3 different Lowe's, and I did not find anything that I would want to purchase. They have a lot of things that I already have, or things, nothing new. Let's just say nothing new. But I did see this one, and so I picked this one up. This one is called a Creeping Charlie. And there's the tag. It was $6.99. So this one is also a Pilea. I'm going to keep it in bright light. I've had it for about 2 weeks, and I have it in my south-facing window. Seems to be doing pretty good. It does have some new growth, so hopefully that it will grow and trail and do very well for me, because I'm not too familiar with that plant. So if you guys have any tips on that one, please let me know down below. All right, and so the last store that I bought plants from was Walmart. So if you watched my last January plant haul, I did pick up a whole bunch of plants from Walmart because, I don't know, they got in like a huge shipment of all these like awesome plants. So I've been stocking Walmart lately, and I'm glad I did because I found some good ones. So first one I got was this little this aluminum pilea. So there's that tag. And I love this plant. I think it's so interesting. And this one was only $2.94. And I have this plant and I didn't do so well with it. It is still alive, but barely. So I think I'm going to add this plant in with that one and make it fuller and like really keep an eye on it and keep it in the sun and keep it with humidity, because the other one is up in my bathroom and it seems to be hanging on. But like this one even has like, I don't know if you can see, but little growth in there. So that is my aluminum pilea from Walmart, $2.94. Like really, you can't go wrong with that, right? Next one from Walmart is this pilea. So this one is called the Dark Mystery. And I mean, the leaves are just so interesting on this one as well. And it was $5. And there's the little tag there. Dark Mystery. And this one, I just watered it yesterday, since the first time that I've had it. The leaves started kind of looking droopy, so I watered it and it perked right back up. So I'm trying to just figure out, you know, how much water this one likes. It was pretty watered when I got it, so I've had it for about 2 weeks, so I'm thinking it's going to be want to be watered like every 2 weeks, but I will definitely keep an eye on it because this is such a cool plant. And then the next one is this little begonia. So this one was also $2.94, and I never ever liked begonias until I got that silver Rex. No, which one do I have up in my bathroom? The Looking Glass. And it's doing awesome. It's doing amazing. I absolutely love that plant. Funny story, this morning when I was taking a shower, so it's been pretty chilly here. Even I can see mountains behind my house and they have snow on them. So it is pretty chilly here. It did rain for like 2 days straight. So we did turn the heat up in our house. And I noticed that my plants were, like my begonia was getting a little bit brown because the humidity has not been that high because we did turn the heat up. So this morning when I was in the shower, I put my my begonia in the shower with me. And so, you know, I got out and my husband's like, why is the plant in the shower? He's like, do not tell me you were taking a shower with the plant. Yeah, I was taking a shower with the plant because it needs the humidity. So anyway, here is another begonia. This one is also going to go up in my bathroom with all the humidity. It just says Begonia Rex, so I'm not sure of the exact variety of it. But I mean, for $2.94, like, it's such a beautiful plant, and I hope that it grows just like my other one. And the other two that I have that I showed you in my January plant haul, they are also doing awesome. So definitely it's going up in my bathroom with that humidity. And then this is another one that I found at Walmart, my neon pothos. So I've seen this one around, but very small, and I didn't want a small one. I kind of wanted a bigger one. So when I found this one, I grabbed it right away. This one was $17. If you can see that, $17. And so it's already growing, like has new growth. I've had it for probably 2 weeks. But I just love this plant, and it's such an easy grower, and it's such a beautiful, interesting plant. So I'm glad that I found this one at Walmart of all places, right? Okay, so last but not least is the plant that I've been looking for, and I was so happy to find it. I did see other people finding it at Walmart, so when I found it, I was like just overcome with joy. I absolutely love this plant. This one, so this is my Hindu rope. This one was only $17. I did want it so bad that I almost bought it online, but I didn't want to pay the prices online for a small one. So when I found this one, I was so happy, and now I'm looking for a variegated one, because I did see people that found the variegated ones. So I do want a variegated one as well, but I'm so happy that I found this one. It's already been doing so good. It does have new growth on this little vine here. So I'm just so excited. I'm so excited for this plant. All right, you guys, that is it. That is all the plants that I bought this month. It's quite a bit, but I do have places for all of them, and this is not the end. I will buy more plants, but I just want to thank you guys for watching. Please leave me a comment down below. Let me know what plant out of all of these plants is your favorite. Which one did you like the best? I'm probably going to have to go with either my Hindu rope, because I've been looking for that for so long, or my velvet calathea, because that is such a cool plant. Very finicky plant, but a cool plant. So yeah, you guys, give this video a thumbs up. Let me know what your favorite plant was. I'm going to go in the house because I am freezing. But I just want to thank you guys for watching, and until next time, guys, bye.